You are just getting into awakening and spirituality. What do you do? Hi, I'm Lori from The Lori Show. I am your positivity princess. I am so happy you're here. If you have been experiencing anything similar to an awakening type of experience, click that thumbs up button and leave a comment below. I'd love to know all about it. You are experiencing something amazing, scary, and exciting all at the same time. Perhaps you are waking up and seeing the world differently. Perhaps you have reached a point where you simply are ready to see the spiritual side of things. Or maybe you just discovered The Secret on Netflix. Whatever happened, you are now super curious about all things spiritual. I want to recommend 3 possible paths to take in learning about a variety of topics. Then you can use your intuition to veer off when you feel inspired. I liken these paths to different rabbit holes that you can fall into. Why rabbit holes? Well, just like Alice, who falls into a rabbit hole and ends up in Wonderland, you will find yourself in the unknown as well, allowing momentum to take you in many possible directions. Keep in mind there are many rabbit holes that can lead you down a negative path. Researching things like genocide, social justice issues, and war can be enlightening, as studying history and learning from it means we won't repeat it. But it will lead you down a rabbit hole where you will feel less than ideal. So always protect your energy. Okay, here goes. Path number 1, spiritual awakening path. Okay, this path to me is the gentlest way to begin into your journey down a series of rabbit holes. You've just realized that you are just like Neo from The Matrix, having woken up, no longer tethered to the Matrix, aware of it, but now you are above it. You are 4-dimensional or even 5-dimensional. I'll explain this. Do not despair. A great place to start is to read about or watch a video about what a spiritual awakening really is. I have a video that introduces you to awakenings. I also suggest this video by my friend and fellow YouTuber Dave. He explains it very well too. There is a link in the description. Next, I suggest you look into the 3D to 5D ascension. This will show you a series of different levels of consciousness by which people experience life. Each dimension is like a perspective on life. In the 3D, everything is all about taking in evidence from the senses. Seeing is believing, separateness from others, and duality exists. In 5D, it's all about believing is seeing. We know life is more than just what our senses provide. Now you are aware of the fact that you are a spiritual being having a temporary human experience. You may wonder what are some other types of spiritual reincarnations that are possible on Earth. Research the following as well. What is an earth angel, a light worker, a star seed, an indigo child? You may wonder about the guides and helpers that you have in the unseen dimensions. Look into spirit guides and guardian angels. This naturally leads to the consideration of messages that we get from the universe and from our guides. You can research the ways that the universe communicates with us, as well as the entire area of signs and synchronicities. This will also lead you to learn more about how people use the signs, repeated numbers, and synchronicities in order to take action using the law of attraction. The messages literally tell the observer what to do, what direction to turn, what stock to invest in, etc. Next, you will likely be interested in going down the next rabbit hole. Okay, so this will lead you down to the law of attraction path. Okay, happy digging. Path number 2, the law of attraction path. That's my favorite. Start with the general ideas of the law of attraction. The Secret by Rhonda Burns is a great place to start. She will help you awaken to the amazing ideas of how much control we have over the external surroundings and circumstances. Next, I suggest you go to the books The Magic and The Power, also by Rhonda Burns. Also great introductions. The Magic walks you through 30 days of gratitude practices, and then The Power is all about love. It really drives home the magnificent importance of the feeling and giving and receiving of love in living the life that you desire. Now in this path, the next thing you may study is the 12 universal laws of the universe. You can watch my video or one of the other links in the description below. The law of attraction is all about vibration and energy. The 12 laws are all connected, and they demonstrate how connected all people, things, and circumstances really are. The next thing I want you to consider and look into is meditation. Learn about the benefits of the practice and how to do it in a way that works for you. All of this leads us to the idea that we must do whatever we can to feel as good as possible, as often as possible. You must find yourself in a state of being in the end result of your desire. and that means feeling good. Next, take a look at Neville Goddard's teachings in Feeling is the Secret. You can read the book or listen to it. There are many videos that feature this content as well. Okay, so I'm going to show a little list in the description below, or even this rabbit hole goes in this order. Okay, path number 3, very cool, is quantum physics path. The next rabbit hole that you may find yourself falling down is the quantum physics rabbit hole. You will hear and read many references to quantum physics terms and ideas. That of vibration, the concept of multiple possible outcomes, uncertainty principle, and superposition of electrons in different states. All of this sounds so complicated, but it is used to simply show the learner that there is scientific sound evidence to prove every single concept in the law of attraction and the other laws of the universe that govern our universe. Do not be intimidated at all. You can handle this. You will be able to understand anything that you are intended to right now. Start with the film, What the Bleep Do We Know Anyway? The film thumbnail looks like this. An amazing speaker, doctor, and researcher by the name of Dr. Joe Dispenza speaks in this film. He was also offered to speak in The Secret, but he declined. He was saying that he felt that it was oversimplified and commercialized the whole idea of the law of attraction. This film will lead you down a path of your own likely, but you can head to one of Dr. Joe's books, which include Becoming Supernatural, or my favorite one is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. Very cool. Next, you will want to look into the concept of energy in water, discussed in the film What the Bleep. A brilliant researcher by the name of Dr. Emoto, he wrote a book called The Hidden Messages in Water. Take a look at this. You can search for images, but he essentially says that the human consciousness can control the way that water crystals take shape. Humans are 60 to 70% water, therefore we can be affected by it as well. Very revolutionary. This may lead you down other aspects of the quantum realm that will blow your mind. Perhaps Einstein's spooky movement from a distance, maybe quantum entanglement, Schrodinger's cat, double slit experiment, observer effect. See what I mean? Deep rabbit hole. You're gonna love it. Okay, that will keep you busy for some time. I hope you liked this. Just a little glimpse into the way that my mind works and where it takes me. Comment below, which rabbit hole will you jump into first? Where are you gonna start? Remember, once you enter, there is no coming back. You are changed, and in such a great way. Knowledge is not power, awareness is. For more videos that will help you expand your mind, go to my video about top 24. Go to my video about the top 24 law of attraction YouTubers. You're destined to find someone that resonates with you, or even a set of mentors to follow. Through YouTube, I have found and follow my current mentors. I hope I don't miss anybody, but right now I'm following WM Gustavo, Amanda Jupiter Anderson, Lior Alexandra, Amanda from Create Your Future, and Jake Ducey. I watch others as well, but the ones I mentioned are the ones that kind of leave me with like little gems or nuggets of wisdom to go into my life with, that I kind of find that I reference day by day. Thank you for coming to my channel. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification, as I have tons more content like this. Let me hold your hand as we jump down these rabbit holes together. Have a great day. I love you, and be positive. Mwah.